Okay, this video is for January 2013, 16 through 30. This one's easy, this is just division. So, right is division by 24, x squared, y to the 6th, over 4x squared, 16, x to the 6th, y squared over 4x squared plus 4x squared over 4x. Alright, here's where everybody makes a mistake right here. This is just a 1, so how many answers have 1 in here? Only 2, so it's got to be one of those two. Now let's divide. 4 goes into 24 6 times. They have the same amount of x's. This will give us 4 more y's. So 6 y to the 4th. I must have written that down. Oh, there's only one x in the bottom, so this is an x. So only one x in the bottom, so 6x y to the 4th. That's the right answer. If you do the middle one, 4 goes into 16 4 times. That's 5 more y's, and those cancel. 5 more x's. Alright, kilometers per hour per meter. So you have to be able to take units and cancel them. You can't cancel them if they're both in the numerator. So like this kilometers cancels with this kilometers, and this meters doesn't cancel with really anything. Oh, we want meters. We cancel this hours. So you end up with meters per minute. That looks pretty good. Let's see, this hours can't cancel with this hours. So here's the right answer. That's a really tricky question. But basically what you have to do is just make sure the units cancel. Okay. Both of these have an equal to, which means that they both have to have brackets. And therefore, this one. And this one's kind of tough. 6 divided by 3 is 2. They're all 2. And if you remember, negative exponents move, correct? So, I think I'm going to do this with my calculator. It is 6 to the negative 7. 6 times 7 to the negative 7 is 3 to the 7. Six. Let's see. Control division. 6 times 10 raised to the negative 7 over 3 times 10 raised to the negative 3 equals. I want that as a decimal. Up there twice. Enter. So it's 0.002, so that's 2, and that's to the negative 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the negative 4. Alright, so this one says the roots of this equation are. The roots just means we have to factor it. So this factor is kind of simple, I think. X minus 6 minus 8. Multiply to positive 48. Add up to negative 14, so this gives us x equals 6, and x equals 8. And of course, you can use the still feature to check those. We're going to plug negative 3 in for x. I can just do this with my calculator if I want to. And I'll do it here first. Negative 3 minus 4 minus negative 3 squared. Well, negative 3 squared is not. And negative 3 minus 4 is negative 7. But the absolute value of that is 7. So 7 minus 9, which is negative 2. Now we're going to check it. Use throw negative 3 in for x. So negative 3 stow x. Forgot to put the x. Enter. And then we're going to do the absolute value. No, that's right here. Right here. Absolute value of x minus 4 minus x squared. X minus 4 minus x squared equals negative 2. Perfect. And that's right, negative 2. Alright, almost done here. Parallel line. Parallel lines have the same slope, so you got to take this thing over here. 2x minus 3y equals 9. Solve for x, or solve for y. Subtract 2x. 2x, so just bring it over. Negative 3y equals negative 2x plus 9. Divided by negative 3. This is actually negative over negative is positive, so that slope is positive 2/3. You got to find the one with the slope of positive 2/3. Here's one. Which ordered pair is in the solution? So we just got to check these. Just pain in the neck. Sometimes you can just draw a quick sketch of what's going on here. First one, yeah, the y-intercept of 1 and a slope of 3, so that's pretty steep. We're going less than. And this one is really x minus 1 greater than y. I just switch these two. So that's got a y-intercept of negative 1. Slope of 1. We're going less than. Probably something down in this area. Hopefully. I'm going to guess like this one probably. Let's check that out. So negative 1 less than or equal to 3 times 2 plus 1. Well, that's negative 1 is less than or equal to 7. That works. I'll plug it in there. 3 minus negative 1, is that greater than 1? That's 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Line passes through this point and it's parallel to the x-axis. Well, if you think about parallel to the x-axis, where's the answer between the 3 and the point? Parallel to the x-axis is this line, and that's a y equals. Well, what does y equal? Y equals 4. Based on these results, which probability is true? Okay, so this one has the highest probability. This one has the lowest. These two can equal. So the probability of odd. Oops, odd. So we're going to do a little adding. 7, 14, 20. That's 22, 6, 6. This is 41. This is 34. So odd is more than 3 or less. 3 or less. 36. Add all those up. That's 36 plus 7 is 43. Nope. Probability is even. So even is 34 out of 75. And the probability of a 2 or a 4 is 28 out of 75. So, nope. Probably a 2 or 4 which is 28 out of 35, 75. There's one, there's 3 or less. 3 or less was 43. So stick it there. Alright, this one's kind of a pain in the neck. Quite honestly, I would take a number stored into X and try it, but this one's not bad. So I got a 2, and I'm left with X plus X squared plus 5X minus 14. Take out a 4, I'm left with X plus 7. Then we take out, this one can be factored to 2, X plus 7, X minus 2, X minus 7 is canceled, 2 goes into 4 twice, so you end up with X minus 2 over 2. And if we used our still feature, X minus 28. I was just writing them down on the section paper. So, 2 step X into original division 2X squared plus 10X minus 28 all over 4X plus 20, 4X plus 28 equals since it equals 0, I'm going to pick a different number for X. I'm going to try 3 still X. I never want it to equal 0. Now it's the up arrow. Never want it to equal 0. And 1/2, that's better. Then we're going to type in X minus 2. X minus 2 over 2. 1/2, perfect. Yeah, it worked. This one, we have 1, 7 plus 2X over 3 equals 15X minus 3 over 20. The common denominator is 21. 7 goes into 21 3 times. It's 3 plus 3 goes into 27 times. It's 14X equals 15X minus 3. Subtract 14X. And add the 3 over, I get X equals 6. So, 6 equals 6. Minus 2. I have the fact. So basically what they're saying, let's say we have y equals x squared plus 4x plus 3. Let's change this number. So let's say it started as 2x squared and became x squared. Or it started as 5x squared and it became x squared. Or it started as x squared, it became like 1/2 x squared. Now, this is steeper, or these are going to be wider. So the graph becomes wider and the y-intercept changes. The y-intercept's not going to change because I'm not messing with that. So the y-intercept stays the same, but it becomes wider. So it's going to be choice 2. Remember, whenever the number gets higher, it gets steeper. When it gets lower, it gets wider. That's it. Check for the next section for the next parts.